An important part of processing is data transformation and aggregation. This is how Google Analytics applies your configuration settings to all of your data and prepares it for your reports. Your configuration settings can impact your reports in one of three ways: by including data, excluding data, or modifying how data appears in a reporting view. There are a lot of configuration options in Google Analytics, but we're going to talk about a few of the most important ones that we think everyone should try: filters, goals, and grouping. Filters provide a flexible way you can modify the data within each view. You can use them to exclude data, include data, or actually change how the data looks in your reports. Filters help you transform the data so it's better aligned with your reporting needs. For example, you can create a filter to exclude traffic from a particular IP address or to convert messy page URLs into readable text. During processing, Google Analytics checks each data hit against your filters. If a hit matches the logic in a filter, that data is modified. If you exclude traffic from a specific IP address, for example, any hit coming from that IP address will be permanently removed from your report data. Another way to transform your data is to set up goals. When you set up goals, Google Analytics creates new metrics for your reports, like conversions and conversion rates. Goals let you specify which page views, screen views, or other hits should be used to calculate conversions. You can, for example, set up a goal to track newsletter signups. Each time a user completes a signup, a conversion is logged in your Google Analytics account. Using the conversion metrics, you can analyze whether or not you're meeting your business objectives. Grouping is another way you can transform your data. With grouping, you can aggregate certain pieces of data together so you can analyze the collective performance. You can create two types of groups in Google Analytics: channel groups and content groups. A channel group is a collection of common marketing activities. For example, display advertising, social media, email marketing, and paid search are four common channel groups that are each a roll-up of several marketing activities. Content groups are like channel groups, except you use them to create and analyze a collection of content. For example, if you're an e-commerce business, you might want to group all of your product pages together, like t-shirts, jeans, and hats, into a group called product pages, and group all of your content pages, like blog posts, together into another group called content pages. This would let you quickly see how well the product pages group and the content pages group each performed in aggregate. All of your configuration settings, including filters, goals, and grouping, are applied to your data before it goes through aggregation, the final step of data processing. During aggregation, Google Analytics creates and organizes your report dimensions into tables, called aggregate tables. Google Analytics pre-calculates your reporting metrics for each value of a dimension and stores them in the corresponding table. When you open a Google Analytics report, a query is sent to the aggregate tables that are full of this prepared data and returns the specific dimensions and metrics for the report. Storing data in these tables makes it faster for your reports to access data when you request it. Through these final stages of processing, applying your configuration settings and creating aggregate tables, Google Analytics transforms your raw hits into the meaningful data you see in your reports.